Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had a little bit of technical difficulties, but welcome, one and all, to part 3 of our Canadian production 4X map live multiplayer Let's Play. And we're back here with Dragon, Michael B, John, Morpheus, Dixie, and myself.
Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mon ami. We're just digging back into the map here. We are harvesting a little, we're plowing a little, and just trying to look around what we have to do next. Now, I am going to go up here because we have a whole big field full of rice. I'm just going to find myself a harvester and make my way up there. So everybody's scattered around. Let's see where everybody's at in the map. Let's spy on them. Looks like we got a higher worker down by Dixie.
Yeah.
They're down in 32. And what are you harvesting? Cherries? No.
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers, okay. Morpheus is down in 46. And what are you doing, Mr. Morpheus?
I'm farming sunflowers, eh?
Sunflowers. He's down neck deep in sunflowers. Let's go around. Let's find Michael B. Where's Michael hiding at? Michael, where are you?
Nope.
What field are you in, bud?
He's not telling you. He's hiding.
Oh, he's making me look.
31.
31. There he is. How did I miss that? He is in 31.
See, he's harvesting the crops over here, and he's bringing them over to Don Diego so we can sell them on Sunday.
He's thinking ahead. Is that red cabbage in that field, Michael?
No, it's alfalfa.
Alfalfa. Okay, yeah. I got to remember that some of these colors are repeated. Okay, let's go find a harvester, folks.
Imagine not enough colors in the color hue to.
Yeah.
you gotta have two colors of two different things.
Yeah. It is funny, yeah, because you'd think they'd find some other shade.
A lot of hex colors out there, man.
Yeah.
Just a few.
Okay, there's a mower. Oh, that looked like a harvester to me. But we got a... Okay, that is actually a cotton harvester.
I saw you in that tipper there on my field. I thought you were coming keep me company, but I guess not.
I'm trying to find a harvester, but I may have to go over to the shop, folks, and make a purchase. Let's see here, under harvesters.
There's one in the garage somewhere.
Yeah, is that good for all crops, or is it only good for
I have no
cotton?
idea.
I'm going to buy another one anyway.
I don't know which way it's set.
Ooh, we got this one here. That's a pretty one.
I just noticed there was one in a garage somewhere.
You know, I noticed something. You know, you think about a garage. In North America, we call it a garage.
Yeah.
In the UK, they call it a garage.
Okay.
What do you call it, Michael?
A place to store the car.
All right, good answer, buddy.
Carport. I heard a carport.
Carport.
Yeah, carport.
Yeah,
Garage.
that's what I
Yeah.
actually have a carport.
A garage, yeah, you said garage, but I was watching a video and Buddy was talking about a garage and he was saying a garage.
Huh.
Yeah, garage.
They
Yeah.
used to call them a carriage house.
Well, you know,
Ooh,
the
that's
difference
nice.
is also aluminium and aluminium.
Yeah.
Aluminium, yeah.
We say aluminum.
And aluminium.
Aluminum.
What you doing,
I
Nick?
heard of aluminium. I can't even say it now. I'm tongue-tied. What's that, Dixie?
Well, it looked
Right.
like you was over here in the tipper.
Oh, I'm just buying a harvester.
Oh, is it your ghost then?
Right, we call
might
it
be.
we call it an apartment and they call it a flat.
Here's the capacity. Let's put it at 250K.
Well, there's somebody called Nick the Hick over here. Just
It
ran
could
into
be
the
me. Let me see here. Yes, that's me. I'm sorry. I was in the shop. I forgot I was in a vehicle. Okay, back to the shop we go.
Oh, I was just gonna move this out of the way.
Oh,
Because the worker just ran into it.
I'm right in the way, folks. Look at this. I'm blocking everybody up. Okay, let's head over to the headers.
Lots of work today, guys. We're down a couple of people today, so
That's
You're gonna
right.
get plowed
Yep.
over.
I hope that's a crazy cutter. Is that a crazy
hopefully
cutter?
now Dragon will make it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that the cowboy hat mod?
The cowboy hat?
Yeah, there's a mod out where you put on a cowboy's hat.
Oh, really? I gotta
Oh,
get
really?
that mod.
Yeah, I gotta get one of those.
40.
Is it colorable?
Yep.
I'll have me a red hat next to my shirt.
It's on Giant's mod hub, so looks cool.
Getting the dang harvester.
I just want regular red. I don't want shiny red. You got like 3 different shades of metallic.
Who says that a lot? Dang. She played in that movie Speed.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, she always says that word too. Dang.
Massey Ferguson. Okay, let's go with that, folks. See if we can go dig that up now. Yeah, I think that harvester was waiting on those sugar beets. They're not quite done yet or something.
Yeah, they're still growing.
It's amazing how all the straw sticks to the same pattern when you harvest a field.
That's right.
All little circles.
Nathaniel, no, I don't have a Discord. I'm just going to take a quick look at the chat here. Steph said Dixie isn't ready with moonshining yet.
Well, how do y'all know I don't already have a still? I mean, I do live in a village.
Because you be talking about it.
Hello, Firm Alls. I think I'm saying that right. Firm Alls Forever. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, Robert. And hello, Jeremy. Welcome back, guys. So glad you can make it. We're on episode 3 of the Canadian production map. We're just hitting the fields once more. I'm actually just bought a brand new harvester here. Heading up to field 39 to harvest a little rice.
Hey, Farm Alls Forever. Good to see you over here. If you're the right one, we played on Don Diego together.
Cool.
I'm thinking that's the one anyway.
Hi, Jeremy.
Okay, I just gotta stop this for 1 sec. Go over here. Exit of that. There we go. Okay, let's head up to that field, folks. Little drive ahead of us. This is a 4X map if you're not familiar with the Canadian production map. Somebody's hard at work over here picking up some grass. Or is that supposed to be straw?
Hello? Yeah.
Why is it green?
Grass.
Oh,
from
okay.
alfalfa.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Whoa, black.
Oh, heading the wrong way. When does this go cross country, guys? Straight line.
I hear you there, Farm Alls.
This field's all limed up.
That's why I'm lucky. I get to talk. I don't have to type.
Yeah, welcome everybody to the stream. So glad you can make it. If I missed anybody there, sorry about that. So today is not a competition episode. On this map, we just work in multiplayer, teamwork, towards the same goal. But we do 2 other Let's Plays during the week. We do the Don Diego map, which we are competing with 4 different teams of 2. And that is on Sunday.
And Team Purple, myself and Michael B are in the lead, everybody.
They are.
Whoa, Team Purple.
Yeah, that's just for right now.
Oh, no, that's for now and until the end. We have a game plan, don't we, Michael?
Whatever. We all have game plans.
But, I mean, those fields up north, they are so big.
Oh, yeah.
They sound pretty determined, folks. But they are in the lead. Can't knock them.
Right? You know, yellow comes ahead now every now and again, and lo and behold, look back at the score, and it's always purple in the lead.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Oh, no. No. See, that you just got to make sure you got storage in your silos. So that way, when a team pulls ahead, you can take the lead again.
That's true.
And Fridays we do a live stream of the
Farmers of Madison
Fields of
County.
Madison County 4X map. That's
Is
an
it Fields of
interesting map.
Madison County? I thought it was Farms.
Farms,
Madison.
it is. Fields of Madison County. That was a show.
Technically,
It
it
should
was
be called
Fields.
ditches.
Yeah, that was a show. I know that was a show when I grew up.
Yeah,
I'm
it
actually
was.
going to change the name to that map. It's Ditches.
Yeah, that's what it said. It should be called ditches.
Oh, the ditches on that map, folks. If you haven't seen that map, it's a beautiful map. I can't knock it. It's a beautiful 4X map.
Yeah.
It's
the only
lush.
thing I'd like to see different with that map, Nick,
Yeah,
is multi-fruit put on it.
yeah, it would be nice. It's hard for bigger equipment on that map for sure because everything is very tight.
Yeah, it's a small machine map for sure.
Yeah, lots of fences, lots of ditches, lots of little paths that get you to the fields, which you got to find.
And the ditches are covered with weeds and you can't see them till you're already in them.
Yeah.
Thank God for that strongman mod we got to get
Yeah.
us out of the
Yeah.
ditches.
Yeah, really. That comes in quite handy.
Yep. Pick it
Yeah.
up and throw it.
They just throw it over the fences. I'd do that more than once. Okay, folks, and although that looks like wheat or barley, that's actually rice. Oh, look at it change as I come over here. Look at that. Huh. Now, hopefully this stuff's ready to be harvested. I'm pretty sure it is. Although that Homer harvester looks like it's sitting there. I hope that's not what I need it. We'll find out here in a second. I'll need a tipper up here eventually, but I bought a 250K harvester, so I'll be good for a while.
Yeah, I'm 57% full, but I got a tipper on my field here anyway.
Yeah, I got one down here.
Oh, look at that. We're farming rice.
Alright. Sunflowers are empty in this field.
What's the rice texture look like? I'm going to have a look here.
It looks like wheat from far away, but when you get up on it, it kind of has a green stalk and a yellow tip.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it there now. What does it look like in the harvester? I don't see that yet.
Yeah, it actually looks like rice in there.
Well, you almost banged into the mountain there.
Oh, went a little off track. But yeah, that's what the rice looks like. Cool.
Try to do a straw swath. See if you can do a straw swath, Nick.
Ah.
I
No.
can't remember where the rice leaves
No,
strong.
allowed. Okay. Figured it might if it would.
Yeah, I didn't even think of trying for that. Exactly.
Oh yeah, it does look like rice.
We'll go take a zoom around the map here in a second. Does this thing extend or what? This isn't a crazy cutter header. No. That's too bad. It's just a regular size header.
You should have got the crazy cutter.
I
You
thought
would've
I
been up by
did.
now.
Because it was iconic. So let me take a look.
Yeah,
over
no,
here.
you got to go down further. You make sure there's a couple of iconic ones, but then there's another one you got to go down further, and it's the crazy cutter.
Ah, shoot. And that one can cut the rice too? Yeah.
Yes, it can.
Okay, we're going to have to switch this up, folks. Bye. Heck yeah. Get that done a whole lot quicker.
Yeah, I'd like to have a crazy corn header.
That'd be cool.
Well, that crazy cutter does corn.
Yeah, that's right. And
Yeah,
I
but
just
I'm not doing corn right now. Like right now, I'm doing sunflower, so that's not going to help me.
no, and I just reviewed Iconic's second header pack, which has a nice big corn header in it.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, nice little header pack for sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to disconnect from this because I'm not going to be able to fold that up. Oops. I'm gonna put the landing gear down on that. Back to the boat, eh, Robert? Clean and clear it out.
Yeah, I'll stick to the land. I'm not one for the sea.
Yeah, I don't have my sea legs.
No, me either.
Well, I'll be glad to get to the ocean.
I'm surrounded by it. So
Who
is
stealing my
Morpheus.
kipper?
Not me. I had my own.
Stealing. I'm helping
Michael
you.
B. Michael B. But I'm not full yet.
Oh, I thought you said.
No, I'm only at 60%.
Ah, okay.
Well, there's
Well,
a bit
excuse
more
me.
Thanks, though. Thanks, though. I appreciate it, buddy.
Why does the shop have to be so far away? I don't spend all my
we
time.
really need to teleport.
Yeah. It's way down there.
That
Damp and muggy. Yeah. Febreze it. Go down here, see if we can't bump into Dixie.
Well, I just sowed my sunflowers.
Nice.
I'm looking to see what else is ready.
I'm gonna trade my header in for a crazy cut of.
Did you buy it yet?
Yeah. Sitting at the shop, but the shop's so far away.
I know.
It's way down there.
I know. I wish they'd fix that TARDIS teleport
Yes.
mod.
Oh,
It's
they need to get that for these big old maps getting around.
I find it's finicky. It works on some, multiplayer works, and then on some it don't.
That's right. Oh, is that right? Farron? I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm zigzagging all over the road here. I'm trying to read your comment. But, you have problems with the bailing on this map? See, we never tried that yet. Yeah, it is a huge map, Dimitri.
You don't got a mod. There is a mod out there that does different bale sizes, because if you're using that mod, if you're using more than 4,000 liters per bale,
Right.
it won't wrap them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, normal bale's for 2,000 liters, is it?
No, 4,000.
4,000, yeah.
But yeah, I noticed, like, in the game, in the mod hub, and like the mods that's in game, there is one there for different bale sizes.
Right.
So if you got that mod activated, be careful, because you might not get the standard size bale.
Yeah. Yeah, this map is so big, I'm going to spend like half the episode just getting down to the shop and back.
Yeah, really.
I've almost reached the street where the shop is on. Oh, slow down there, fella. Get a little out of control here. Shop that away. You don't like round bailing because they keep rolling away? Yeah, I see your point there. I just don't even bother with the bailing myself. I usually just used,
User joined your channel.
you know, just dump it into the machines, whatever I need it for, or
What's
give
up
it
there,
straight.
2020?
Yo, folks.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Dragon. Yeah, but the bales don't roll as much.
Yeah,
now
they
as
don't
do.
roll as much now. Even on a hill, they don't roll as much in 19.
They might have fixed that in the latest patch.
Yeah. They'll still roll, but they don't roll as much.
That's good. I remember in
I
15.
don't like bailing because I don't like picking them up.
Yeah. I remember in 15, the trees used to roll really, really bad when you cut them down. Even
And
like
then-
with the branches on them and everything.
Yeah, and the only other feature I don't like is the animals that require straw.
Right.
You can't give them a bale of straw.
No, that's right.
You've got to put it through that bale shredder.
Mm-hmm. We have arrived. Yay! Alright. Let's do away with this guy.
You coming in, Dragon?
Well, I'm having to download the mods because I tried to do that last night and I thought it was started, but apparently it didn't actually do anything.
Well, but your new computer, man, you should have them mods like in Lickety Split.
Well, it still takes a while to download.
Yeah, I suppose that's your internet.
That doesn't really help.
Must be some good playing it now with that graphics card, though, buddy.
Oh, lordy.
I can imagine.
Oh, I'm running it too, so I know what it's like, man.
Why can I not sell this header? I just logged in as admin. I should be able to.
Weed gave me a program, super something or other benchmark.
Okay, yep.
And I was running that, or
Why
we
is
ran
that?
it after he went through my machine last night. It peaked out at 239 frames per second.
Nice. Well, you want a true benchmark, I'll tell you one. And I use it all the
Wow.
time. There's a Tomb Raider benchmark. And that Tomb Raider game is so hard on frames per second because it's not fully optimized, but they have a benchmark that you can run, and if you get over 100 frames per second, you're doing good.
Should I just do a search on Tomb Raider benchmark? Find it?
Yeah, like it's a Tomb Raider benchmark.
I hope I can get there with this header. I don't know if I should buy a trailer or what.
Well, if it gets stuck, just pick it up and lift it.
That's right. Chuck it over a fence.
That's all.
Getting hung up here
We
already.
got no brains on this map. This is all strongman map. Brains map is on Sunday.
Yeah. That's when you got to really use your noggin.
Yes. I was waiting for you to catch up on me, Dragon. You said you wanted some help with some stuff, remember?
Yeah, I've got to get that OBS back on this machine.
Yep.
That's right, Big Dog. We use a loading wagon for the straw. I would directly give it to the animals that way, or like the TMR machines. There's actually a new one out I'm going to be reviewing here. It's one of those old ones, like from 17, that you can put the 3 different ingredients in, and it mixes it all together. And I seen a compost one, and that was almost something forgotten about in this game.
Take care,
Compost.
Robert. We'll see you on the next one, buddy.
Oh, see you, Robert. Thanks for joining us, bud.
Bye.
Yeah, compost. I almost completely forgot about compost. That's not really a big thing in 19.
Well, just think, in another 2 months, they got the Farm Sim Con or whatever it is.
Right?
No, I heard that when they do that, they're going to be coming out with a class DLC.
Okay.
Now, that's rumors, what I've been hearing. I don't know if it's true, so don't quote me on that, chat. But that's what I heard. And then I heard that they may be releasing the scripts for factories. No, the factories are going to come after the competition.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we're hearing.
Yeah, after the competition. I don't know when that ends. When does that end?
I'm not too sure. Probably in the summertime or something.
Yeah.
After this summer.
Probably around the Farm Sim Con time.
Yeah, we need the factories is right. I can't pronounce your name. I'm going to mess it up if I try to pronounce that. Can you see that, Morpheus, in the chat? Paulo
See, it's hard to say because that J could be
Joa?
silent, so it's Oa Palo Maya.
I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name, but
Sorry if I said it wrong too.
but good night to you. And I can't wait for the factory script to come out as well. All of us can't. It's just going to be so much different. It's going to add so much content to the game. You won't be stuck on the fields constantly. I like your rig there, Dragon. Your PC, buddy. You got a nice build there.
Oh, lordy, yeah.
She's shiny and bright.
Oh, and you never sent me no picture of it?
He posted it on Nick's crew chat.
Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look after.
Yep.
Nice, very nice.
You got one of them, the one I got is all glass right around.
Yep. So
All
this.
tempered glass, and it's
Yep.
the RGB. It lights up. The one I got is the Obsidian 500D RGB.
Yeah, this is Thermal Take View 71 RGB.
Nice.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now I got the Corsair. I think does the Obsidian.
Yeah, so this is same kind of a deal. All glass all the way around, tempered glass.
Yeah, yeah. And mine got like 3 fans in the front, and they change colors. And
Yeah, this has got 2 in the front, 1 in the back, and 6 on the top radiator.
oh, okay. And then my Thermal Take power supply is an RGB, and then my sound card lights up red.
Yeah, this one does too. I wish it was multicolor, but
Yeah.
Now this is how you farm rice, folks. With a crazy cutter.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Cut it all up.
I'm almost back to the shop to pick one up.
Watch what you buy, Dixie, if you heard what Morpheus said. You got to back up a little bit. Oh, I don't know if you can buy it. If you need me to get it, just let me know.
Alright, I'll check and see now.
Yeah. Because I don't know how the privileges are set up for this one. Should
She
be
should
all
be able to
good.
buy it.
Yeah, let me just give a quick check here.
Should be able to. Because one of you gave me permission to get that silo to store the hay and stuff.
Yeah,
in.
you have permissions. I actually got to give Michael B permissions.
Don't matter. I already did it, man. Oh, you just took it from him.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Here you go.
I already give it back to you.
There you go. Everybody's set up.
I give it.
I
Nick
give it,
take
and Nick taketh away. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, when we first started this map, it was just a regular size map, and thankfully we were only 1 episode in, and we went and started a new map once he came out with the 4X, because we got 9 of us here when there's a full crew, so gotta have something big enough to keep us busy.
Oh, did you hear back from your Patreon or anyone that wanted
No.
to join? Like you were looking for another member.
Not yet, but I'm certainly going to keep my eye open there, looking for
Yeah,
another
definitely.
player. But like I said, chat, that I'd rather people that are in their 30s and are very familiar with the game and have at least a half decent computer, because you're going to have to be able to keep up with the mods and whatnot.
Over 100 plus mods. Then you're on a multiplayer server with 10 people. So
Yeah, and most of the
It's
maps
quite
we
demanding.
play are required that you have like a medium to high build. But, if you're interested, we do live streams 3 times a week. And, just be fairly familiar with mods and not shy to communicate, because we use TeamSpeak to communicate. Okay, I got a full truck over here. Does somebody get a tipper handy that can hold at least 250K?
I left one over there by field 33.
Okay.
there's one in my field, but it's almost totally full. By the time I get this harvester filled,
The one over there at
it'll be a
33
full
is empty.
trailer.
Okay. Over in 33. Is this it? Nope. Let me
It's
see.
over there.
I lost
Well,
my
there's one
HUD.
sitting empty somewhere.
Yeah. I'll find it. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm going to steal that. Oh, this is a long drive too, folks. At least we got a...
Dumping in that Homer over there.
Yeah, that semi goes really fast, though. It shouldn't take very long.
Sorry for driving on the fields, folks. We have crop destruction off. I'm just trying to get there the shortest possible way so you don't see me just driving the whole episode.
Now, Dragon, you know what's next to buy?
Turn that up.
Oh, he disappeared.
no, what's next to buy?
One day you just went out and you spent like a fortune on a brand new rig, top of the line rig. Now you got to go out and buy an XLR microphone.
I think a gaming monitor is coming first.
I was going to say, buddy, that was the first thing I was going to ask you is what kind of monitor you have, or what are you getting, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I don't know for sure yet because that's a ways off. It's definitely going to be, a curved gaming 100 hertz mega monitor.
Yeah, you should go like 144 hertz. Or is that what it is? No,
144.
Yeah, you should, man.
I'm
Because
running
you got a rig that
3.
could do it now. You could do 4K really if you wanted
Yep.
to, but
Yep.
I do the 1440p if you want my suggestion, because that's beautiful, man. It got a really nice picture on it, and
Well, that's the highest you'll be able to do on OBS anyway. Is 1440.
yeah,
You can't do the next resolution; it won't take it.
that's right.
But now I'm running 3 28-inch Samsung ultra high def monitors that support up to. They're 4K monitors, is what they are.
Yeah, okay. Anybody have an issue me coming in now?
No,
No,
go
come
for
on.
it, bud.
Nope,
Come on.
go ahead.
Here he comes. Boogie that.
Oh, just a second now, Dragon. I'll ask my worker if she minds.
Yeah, too late.
Yeah, she's upset now.
What's that, Jeremy? It does work. Stable bales?
Oh, wait, no.
Stable
I know I
bales?
hired a
Wait,
new worker.
what?
I got a guy worker this time.
Did we change the password?
It should
No,
be,
it's-
what is it?
Same one.
Don't
No, you
say
can't
it.
say it out loud.
Okay. Type it to him, Morpheus, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I will. I'll send it to him.
Oh, I think I had my cap locks on. Does that make a difference?
Probably.
Oh, yes. There, I posted it in TeamSpeak there, Dragon.
Oh, this thing's so picky sometimes. Oh, it's completely emptied? Wow. I fit 250. Oh, wow. This is a 500,000 liter tipper. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay. Trying it again.
Why not, big dog? Are you younger?
How far do I have to scroll to find this build he got?
I'm just going to pause it there until Mr.
Oh, I
Dragon
see it,
comes
I see
in.
it. Sweet.
They're not very good pictures. I can post some other ones here too.
I don't care, man. It'll still look sweet.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
See,
Good
now I
job.
got to take pictures of mine and show mine off, right?
I gotta
was
get
testing-
You guys want to make me get a new computer now?
Yeah,
exactly.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my computer up and running later. And I'm going to have Farming Simulator playing on the 3 monitors. So, like, you almost, like, see almost right around.
Yeah,
And I'll show you my rig.
nice.
All right, so I'm in. What do we need? Where do we go?
Let's see here. Let me hire a worker here so I could take a look at that.
I'm in 12.
You can harvest if you want, or 42 needs plowing. That's a ginormous field.
What motherboard do you got, Dragon?
What did I get? RS Z390 Ultra, I think.
Okay. So you finally went Intel, did you?
Yep.
Got
Well,
away from AMD.
I've always pretty much gone Intel. The one I had before this was AMD. That's one of the first AMD cards I ever had, or AMD things I ever had.
Yeah. Well, you should be able to record with Shadowplay now too. That works pretty good as well.
Okay.
Like if you find that you're having trouble, like some maps will have trouble with OBS, and depending on how many mods you're using, sometimes OBS can be a bit of a hog. And if you find that trouble, sometimes I do some of my recordings in Shadowplay. You'd never tell the difference, but Shadowplay takes it really good.
Yeah. You just have to do your recording. It's really good. Okay, folks, let's take a little run around the map, see what everybody's doing.
Trying
Let's
to
see.
find a plow.
I left a hard worker.
I was just
More
about
the
to spy
fields.
on Dragon, and he ran away.
I'm still trying to find a plow.
If you can't find, let me check the old garage here, buddy. We may have to buy one.
I got a hired worker using one plow.
Okay, so
Can't
let's see
remember
if
what
we have
that
2
is.
plows.
What are you at, Road Dog Gaming? How are you today, buddy? Welcome to the stream.
Is one of those?
I know there's a loading wagon somewhere.
See, I think if
Okay.
I did a live stream, I would have to just go to a field, put a worker on, and just sit here and read the chat and comment.
What's the good plow? The John Deere or the Flexi Coil?
Lexicoil.
Okay. That, Mr. Dragon, is sitting at the shop for you.
All right. Is there is this case? Are these big enough to pull that?
It should be able to handle it. It needs 500 horsepower.
Oh, Nick, I got to ask you a question too, buddy.
Yep.
When I do my videos,
Mm-hmm.
there are a couple, like, you know, that class 5000 tractor we got with your logo on the back?
Yeah.
You don't mind me using that, do you?
No, I don't mind, man. Not at all.
You know, that's only me supporting your channel and my channel, right?
That's right. That's right. Did I hire a worker when I left that guy? I don't think I did. I should keep him going. Yeah, feel free, man.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure first.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you asking.
They were made for you, right? So, I
Yeah.
mean, we use them on these maps, but I didn't want to go ahead and use it without asking for your
Yeah.
permission, man.
They're all available for the public too.
So field
Oh, okay.
42.
Yeah.
42 needed plowing.
Yep.
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
that great big barley field?
Yeah.
46 is going to need plowing as well soon.
Yeah, this is still like our first harvest, so we'd have to do 1 plow and then we'll be good for another 3.
But more if you're in doubt, then just ask Papa. I did, and
Yeah. Ask Papa that, because I asked Papa to use one of his trucks,
yeah.
and he said yes. Whatever mods are there, man, use them.
We got Big Dog and Road Dog. Hey, wake up to the stream
Yeah,
there,
no, I
Road Dog.
noticed.
Can we start singing "Who Let the Dogs Out"?
Who let the dogs out?
Yeah, I haven't heard
You
your
can
dog
say
yet.
it. You can say it, Dragon, but
And
don't
next
sing
dog
it, please.
chimes in. "Oh."
Yeah, that's what my
Next thing you
neighbor's
know,
dog
that
sounds like.
next door to Nick is going to be out there barking.
I'm surprised,
start it this
actually.
time.
Yeah, he's a little late on the draw today. They usually
Just
time
stick
it
your head out the window,
perfectly,
start
folks.
barking.
Yeah, they time it usually perfectly. They must come home from work around that time, let the dog out. I'm just about full here. I'm gonna have to.
Well, look at all the helpers. Helper F finished her task. Helper A finished.
Everybody going crazy, taking advantage of that while they can.
Yeah, my helper is a pain in the ass. Still not done.
I'm actually, yeah, I forgot to look at it. I just wanted to make sure there was a higher worker in there while we push on and see what's going on.
Alright, I'm headed to 43 to
Okay.
harvest those oats. I know there's a loading wagon somewhere to pick up straw. Might have grass in it right now, though.
Yeah, I'm picking grass up.
Okay.
Might take a
Almost
look
done.
at some forestry at some
Big
point,
Dog, it all depends on where you let yourselves out from.
chat.
I need some stuff, too.
Is there anybody in this harvester? It looks like... No, he's
No, I'm in mine,
he's
so...
kind of... The tractor got in his way.
Look at all those trees wanting to be cut down, though.
I don't cut trees down much no more.
Taking a break.
Yeah.
Who's stealing the harvester?
I'm just getting it off. He was he couldn't continue on because the
Stuck on the tractor, yeah.
tractor
I'm
was
cutting-
in the way.
Cutting trees down on another game I'm playing.
There we go.
You have to.
So we seen what Michael B was up to. Let's go spy on somebody else.
Well, I'm in 31 heading to 43.
I see you, Dixie. I'm homing in on you.
Well, I ain't stopping, so if you run into me, it's on you.
I see you. She's flying across. Here I am. Don't run into me, no.
Yep. I'll run in there on purpose if you're just running around.
That's weird. It's harvesting alfalfa. but it's dropping grass
Yeah,
instead
that's
of hay,
strange.
instead
Yeah.
of straw.
I know I did a review on what map? The Sherwood Park Farm map. It's still doing that. The hay looks like straw, or the straw looks like grass, I should say.
When you're picking it up, Michael, is it grass?
Yeah, it's grass. Yeah.
Okay,
Be tricky.
that's cool. So, I mean, if you need grass, plant alfalfa.
Yeah, and you get the house as well.
Now, just because it looks
suppose
like
you-
grass, so it might not be grass.
I suppose you can always ted it and make hay out of it.
Yeah, yeah. But still not giving you straw, though. That's hay.
Yeah.
Look at Morpheus with his feet up in there. I see you.
Oh, no, that's Billy Bob. I'm sitting in the back there. I'm doing some fixing on the engine there, tuning it up just right. Trust me, I'm working.
He's taking a close look at that hard worker there, boy. Let's go over and visit Mr.
Someone got to monitor the chat there.
June.
Load
Okay,
line, Dixie?
Mr. Dragon changed his name. I just noticed that.
Not enough strong.
All
field
depends, Road
12.
Dog. How old are
Oh,
you for
Dixie
one?
lost her connection.
Yeah.
Oh,
How old are
Yeah.
you for one, and what kind of computer do you have?
She lost
I'm
her
still on
connection.
TeamSpeak.
Your game's gonna drop out any second.
Yeah, it just did.
Why did we lose you two, Nick?
No, I just seen Dixie's left the server on the screen there.
Oh, okay.
There is Mr. Who is this? Oh, buddy, is that thing
That's
ever
me.
going slow?
Yeah, it's doing a mighty 6 miles an hour.
Good lord, is there something wrong with that tractor, I wonder? Is there any damage to that tractor?
Do you want to answer that Road Dog question? He's saying, Nick, I was just wondering, how do I get to play with you guys on the map?
There's a few different credentials you'd need if you want to. You mean joining the crew and continue and join us on our Let's Plays. I prefer people that are 30 years of age at least, and like I was telling, what was it, Big Dog, that you need a half decent computer too. You need something like a medium to high end build to be able to keep up with the mods we use, keep up with the live stream, and most of the maps we play on are built for medium to high-end PCs. So if you don't have any problem with that, and you're fairly familiar with the game, and you don't mind using TeamSpeak to communicate, I mean, just let us know, man, and we'll certainly consider it. Because we are looking for a player right now, but not that I'm picky, guys, but I went through a lot of players, and we got a really good crew going for us right now, and I just would like to get another person that's going to kind of fit into the fam
Just
here.
fits in with the blend, you
That's
know?
right. Yeah, it took a while to get who we got, but we got a good crew going for us.
Alright,
It took
coming
me
back in.
6 months. It took me 6 months of begging, Road Dog. I would leave comments on Nick's. I would just watch Nick's YouTube channel, just to leave a message after every video. You still looking for another player? You still looking for another player? And then I started liking his videos, and and here I am.
This
Oh.
6 months. It took me almost 2.5 years. You can ask Nick when I friended him about 2.5 years ago.
That's right. That's right.
I think, what did I bugged you on Patreon, I think, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right. I still have that message, buddy. Yeah. That was quite a while ago, yeah. Dragon's
Yes, it
been here the
was.
longest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you
That's 'cause
1050
he's
for
the
that
oldest
plow,
one right
buddy,
now.
because that's we got vanilla gear there. I don't know what's with all them case tractors, but they're not gonna cut it.
Yeah, this is painfully slow.
Yeah, I'm going to get you a decent one here. Let's see.
Did John come in on the map tonight?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
he.
here, but I'm not on the map.
Okay, you're in here, but you're not on the map with us. Okay.
Wide tires. Let's get some just regular wide tires on that. We'll get the weighted. Oh, here he comes.
Trying to come in.
Or here she comes, I should say.
Who is G June?
This dragon.
Where is that showing up?
That's what you
35,
came in under as. G June.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, buddy, that's kind of what we're looking for there, Road Dog. So do you use? We don't use Discord. We use TeamSpeak, but you'd have to have a working microphone. And it looks like you have a decent computer for sure. You got better than what I got. I have a little bit more RAM, but you got an i7. I have an i5, and I can run this fine. GeForce 1078 should be just fine. I had a 1050, and I was able to keep up before I upgraded to my 1080.
Oh, good.
So yeah,
He's
and
got
I know.
a 1070. Oh yeah, that'll be good.
And you know Josh Dunn, real good. I'm sorry, who's Josh again? And I'm gonna feel stupid for saying that, but I got so many names in my head, I just can't think of who that is at the moment. Do I know about
Sounds familiar,
Speed
though.
Plow? No, I'd never heard of Speed Plow, Gordon. Sorry about that. What is it? Obviously, it's a plow, but is it like super quick plow that just came out or something? Sorry for staying on the screen here, folks. I just want to make sure that I get the proper thing here. There's a 1050 back at the shop if you want to get it there, Dragon.
All right.
Where'd you see all that information about an i7 and all that, Nick? I don't even see that.
It's coming up. Actually, it's okay. I got to bring that up because it's asking me if I want to show it or not. Now that I look at it.
Okay. Yes.
There we go.
i7 7700. That's in my secondary computer. That's a good processor.
Well, buddy, if you're a good friends with Papa, then you're a good candidate. I'll tell you that because yeah, absolutely, man. Know what? Like, what's the best way for you to get a hold of us? I will. Do I have you on Steam? There's a good question to start with. Because if I have you on Steam, or if you could add me to your Steam, I can set you up with everything you need. Oh, by the way, another crucial thing I should have mentioned is we prefer people that are going to be like around. Like if you're going to miss a lot of them, then we want people that are going to make most of the episodes. What I'm trying to say, and what we record on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays.
Now, there's two other criteria there too, Road Dog. I gotta let you know. On one, you got to subscribe to all of our channels, and two, you got to give every one of the crew $50.
Only 50?
Yeah, I'm a bit cheap today. It's Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Now, if it was Sunday,
It's a midweek special.
Yeah, midweek special.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to get back in the game. I almost got connected, then I got kicked back off again.
Oh,
dang.
There it goes.
this worker stopped working. I'm going to rehire him. Yeah, I don't like all these case tractors we have. Definitely got to upgrade. We don't have a whole lot of money right now.
What happened to the Tri-Sixes?
Oh, Papa probably took them out.
All right, coming back in. Maybe.
I don't think they. Yeah, what happened to them? They should be in here.
He may have took them out because they were updated and he hasn't added the mod back in.
Well, there's a Tri-6.
Oh, well, I don't know then.
No, they're still here. Fendt Tri-6. You can buy them.
Okay, well, this one is going far faster than the previous one did, so I'm happy with this.
Yeah, I know. That was the only downfall with the Tri-6 was the first version of it was slow.
I have to get this emptied. I'll get back to you in a second there, Road Dog. I'm going to see if there's a way I can private message you. And what I can do is set you up with the TeamSpeak address. And we can talk in person there. And then I can set you up with everything. I don't know how to private message you from YouTube, though. Okay, just let me get this guy unloaded and I can hire a worker here. Here comes
I don't think
Dixie.
you can from YouTube, actually, Nick.
No, I'm not too sure,
No,
but
I don't think you can either.
Road Dog, I take it you have Steam, right? If you do, add me as a friend, and I will accept you, and then we'll go about it through there. You put the plow down, then hit X twice fast, but not but do not touch the plow after that. Just use cruise control. Okay. I never heard of that one. There's only one problem.
Oh yeah, I heard that one. That's another YouTuber came out. It's a hack.
Right.
It's an FS19 hack. So when you go to unfold and put it down, if you hit the X button twice, like hit it and hit it again,
Yeah.
it bypasses all that and it'll go as fast as the tractor can go.
Okay.
Now, where did I leave my truck at?
Well, Road Dog, that's yeah. Like if you, when you're able to play, just get back to me then, and we'll set things up. I could still add you to Steam. Friend me over on Steam, and I'll get you in there anyway. And then when you are available to join us full time, then
There's my buzz.
then get back to me for sure, and I'll remember who you are. Papo knows you, obviously, so.
All right, I'm back in.
Wow, he's more
Awesome.
expensive than I am. He's 100 every episode. I was just like 50 one-time fee.
Do you have a link for that, Gordon? I'll share it with the chat there. Maybe we could all take a little look at it. Okay.
Yeah, those consultants, right?
Yeah. We get a full load of rice here, folks. So what I'm going to do is hire another worker here. Oh, went too fast there. Where'd my harvester go? That's that speed mod messing me all up.
Dang it.
Someone dang stole it.
Did you get booted again, Dixie?
Yes.
Oh.
What the heck is going on? Probably them kids unplugging all them wires to my house.
Poor
That's,
Dixie.
that's called American Internet.
Need a good ass whipping's what they need.
Like, come on, man. I'm on an island, and I never get kicked.
Honestly, I thought we would be the people that would suffer.
Right? I download, and I'm downloading at 900 to a
Ooh.
gig per megabits per second.
Yeah, but
Nice.
do you guys get your Wi-Fi from cows?
No, we get it from horses.
Oh, okay. Horses are a bit faster than cows.
Exactly.
But definitely, Road Dog, yeah, it sounds good, man. It sounds like you got all the credentials to be in here. So, yeah, you're more than welcome to join the crew, man, once you get some free time.
You don't have that much issue with getting dropped off, do you, Dragon?
No. No, only very rarely do we lose connection, and then it's
Yeah.
I lose connection completely to the internet, everything.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I
you're
just
more in
lose the game.
civilization, though, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, we've got indoor plumbing and everything.
I ain't that primitive.
That was good. I like that. That was cute.
Or
I
nothing.
know, like, even mine and Nick's igloos up here can handle the
Yeah. That's right. She gets a little slippery
Y'all
at
gotta remember,
times,
though,
but
it's 6 o'clock here where I am. It's busy time.
That's why
Yeah.
you need fiber op.
Maybe when I get
Oh,
moved.
dude.
In the mountains, yeah, you're really going to get fiber op in the mountains.
yeah. I live in Nova Scotia, Canada. East Coast. I live on an island. A little island. It's my island.
It's a Nick's Island.
I know what I need. I need satellite internet.
My island is bigger.
Yeah. Morpheus lives on an island that's just north of my island. I tell you no lie.
And we are Canadian, but no one thinks we are. Because Canada ends in Halifax.
Yeah. That's what I had a roommate when I lived in Vancouver, and he wasn't familiar with the East Coast at all, and he figured the earth just stopped after New Brunswick. It's like, okay.
Oh, I know. Like, my wife, I brought my wife to a Shania Twain concert in Toronto. And we were doing some shopping at the Eaton Centre there, and we go into this Bentley's store looking at backpacks and stuff like that. And Buddy was having a grand old conversation, and of course my wife has a real strong Newfoundland accent, and he asked her where she was from. So she told him. Oh, he said, I've been there, he said. I've been to Halifax many times. Needless to say, Halifax is in Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much for joining us, Mike. Thank you, bud. Have a good day.
Yes, Mike. Take care, bud.
Alright, this is the last time, guys. I get booted again. I'm gone for the day.
Cape Breton Island. Yes, sir. That's where I live. I don't want to get too specific, but yeah.
HFX County.
Yeah,
That's
I just
Halifax
came from
County.
there. Halifax.
Yeah, that's Halifax County, yeah.
Yeah, I just came from there. I was there with my dad for the last couple of days. It's about a 5-hour drive from here. Wow, we're down to 14 minutes, and I actually forgot to start the timer after Dragon joined, so we're just going to go a little longer, folks. 15 minutes, I'm sure you don't mind. Today's only a 1-hour live stream. On Sundays, we have a 3-hour live stream, and we're competing those days. I'm sure most of you know, but yeah, we have a competition going over on the Don Diego map on Sundays. So be sure to check them out because it's real fun. It's interesting. Good banter.
Here, I got a
Good
question
time.
for the crew. The people that are paying attention to the competition out there, who are you rooting for? What color?
Who's going to take it on home and win the
Who do you
whole
think is
thing?
going to take it all?
Green. Green. Team green.
Team
I don't even
Green.
think there is a team.
I know, I had to think about that for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute, who's that again?
Yeah, I was thinking, okay, there's blue, purple,
You done got me.
red, and yellow. Well, I suppose if you mix yellow and blue, you get green.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
So, I'm not going to be here Friday or Sunday.
Okay, bud.
Oh, poor Dean.
Because we're, well,
Sunday,
This is
more
where
Sunday
Mike
than
will really take the
for
lead.
Dean. Yeah, that's cool, buddy. Things come up.
we're
Oh,
going up
damn.
north, so, I've got to be with my sisters for a little bit.
Yes, sir. I
Oh,
totally
yes.
understand.
Yeah. Well, you can always take your desktop with you.
Yeah.
That
I'm
brand
not
new.
lugging this sucker around.
Get a nice big suitcase, buddy, and plop her in there.
There we go.
You need to get a gaming laptop for when you're on the road.
Yeah, well, that'll come after the monitor and after the
Yeah.
microphone. And
Yeah, it's funny, buddy. It took the words out of my mouth because that was the first thing I was going to ask you today is, like, what kind of monitor did you buy? Because at first,
Yeah.
like, you don't realize how important a monitor is.
Yeah.
It's very important.
well, that was on the initial list of things to get,
Right.
but cost-wise, this thing has run over $5,000 as is.
Oh, every bit
Wow.
of it. And I'm telling you, if you want a quality gaming monitor,
Yeah.
you're looking at like mine. I got 3 of them, and they were like $5.99 each.
Yep.
Wow.
Right,
Like-
and I mean, there's some monitors out there that are 28 to 32 inches. There's a good, believe it or not, Acer actually makes a good gaming monitor, but it's like $899.
Well, I think the one we were originally looking at was an Acer, and it was a large.
That's what mine is. I got a.
larger one, and it was over
Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah, that's what I got. I have an Acer Predator. It's 165 frames a second.
Yeah,
It's 1440p. It's beautiful. It costs a lot of money, but like if you're spending that much for your computer, buddy, you definitely want to get a good monitor.
you got to have a
yeah.
monitor to go along with
Yeah,
it.
or you're not going to reap the benefits.
I mean, what I'm seeing already is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, yeah, and that's at 60 frames a second, buddy. Wait till you get 144
And
going.
You're probably running a monitor that only supports up to 1080.
Yeah,
I believe so, yeah.
in that too,
So,
right? 1440, man.
Even 1440, it's
Big,
so crisp.
big difference, man. Big.
And then if you get a monitor, like my monitors support that when it's 31 something by 2560, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely want a monitor that will, because I went through trial and error, man, and my second monitor, I got fooled because it was a good deal and everything. It's 144 frames a second, but it's only 1080p, and I didn't really understand it at the time. It's a great
Yeah.
monitor, but it's only 1080p, like I said.
Yeah, so if you're dual monitoring, you got to set your resolution at 1080
Yep.
in order for it to match,
Exactly.
right? But when you're doing triple monitors, like I do triple monitors when I'm like, OBS won't record it,
Right.
but if I'm just playing Farming Sim and I'm not recording, I'll do triple monitors,
Right.
and the resolution is 5760 by 1080. And it comes out
Wow.
all on all. I'll set it up and I'll take a picture of it and show you. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
that's a
It's
weird
awesome.
resolution, man. It's not something
Yeah.
that's too common.
And I thought it was going to be like right blurry and choppy, but no, man, is it clear and crisp?
Yeah, yeah, because I asked you, like, your resolution must be, because your screen's smaller, but is it ever? It's really, really sharp looking, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, right. That's like when I do flight simulation, I use 3 monitors.
Yeah. But
Well,
the
see,
only
we-
thing that sucks, Dragon, is you're going to be limited to 60 frames with this game.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
just the
well,
other games where you're going to really see, like, you play Assassin's Creed and stuff, you're going to
When I
see a
play
big
Assassin's
difference with
Creed
that.
And I'm doing 190 frames per second.
Wow.
I mean,
That's right, Andrew.
I got Assassin's Creed running last night and played it just for a few minutes. It's like, wow.
Yep.
But see, I'm running dual
Yeah.
graphics.
Yeah.
So you get that extra bit from the other one too,
You
right?
crossfire them. SLI.
SLI, baby.
Wow, you guys got nice rigs,
Well
man.
done, Andrew. I like your guess there, buddy. Love. See that, Michael? Andrew's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
for
yeah.
Team Purple.
Yeah, I feel like I'm falling behind. I get a 1080. I'm staying there. I'm fine. Until like way down the road. I upgraded from a 10. I actually had a 750, then a 1050, and then I got a 1080. It's not a TI, but for what I do and how I game, it's perfect. I got 32 gigs of RAM. I need to upgrade my motherboard and my CPU. I want to get an i7 or an i9.
Don't go to i9 yet.
No, I'm gonna wait. Yeah,
Wait. The i9s have major overheating issues.
yeah, I don't like
Even
that.
with liquid cooling. I was going right now. I'm running. If you want to get a quality i7, get an i7 8700K.
Yeah,
No sense of going 9700K. You're getting 2 extra cores, but
right. The price
don't need it
difference. Too.
because eventually it's going to be obsolete and you're going to be going i9 or whatever. But
Yeah.
right now, I'm running the i7 8700K, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
It goes at 3.6 gigahertz, but you can overclock it to 5 point something.
Nice. No problem, Road Dog, man. I'll once I get off here, I'll accept you over there. Oh, Dixie left again. But no problem, buddy.
I'm not gonna be slowing you guys down anymore today.
That's
Oh,
all right.
almost
We
done
only
anyway.
got a few more minutes anyway, Dixie. Jump back
That's all.
in.
Oh, I lost my
It's
hut.
like 7 minutes left.
Hey, I'll try. Sorry,
7 minutes
guys.
left, folks. Yeah, it's okay. She get bad internet, but she's actually moving soon, so she'll have probably a better internet.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'd say you will.
That'll be in the fall.
2 bits per second more.
Anything's better than that. That's yeah. I feel bad for you because I mean it's not your fault. It's nothing. It's kind of out of your hands.
Yeah, like the money I spend on it every month.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
$75, man.
$75 is garbage.
Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, it depends where you live, folks.
Sure is.
I live out in the middle of nowhere.
Cooled with helium.
You must be with Comcast or something.
It's Cable One.
Yeah, I'm with
New-
Comcast.
It was New Wave, and they sold out to Cable One.
Team
And then
Purple,
the price is
Andrew said.
jacked up. And they got the monopoly there, so.
I live so far out in the middle of nowhere. You had to get your pizza at the gas station. You get your gas, your pizza, and your beer all at the gas station.
It's like the general store.
So no Mickey D's or none of that.
Yeah, we got McDonald's. It's the only restaurant in town.
Oh,
Well,
it's,
you
come
got
on, it's McDonald's.
You got McDonald's, but you want
Ugh.
pizza? Go to the gas station.
Yeah,
That's right.
you'd
It's
find a
good pizza,
McDonald's in the middle of the desert, I swear.
Yeah, right next to the Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no shortage of those around, that's for sure.
And it's 30 minutes away from me each way.
I think everybody's got a Walmart.
I don't.
No, that's right. Overseas
Yeah,
they don't
Yeah.
have it.
Australia,
They gotta.
Just
It's
wait,
called
Michael.
something else.
Michael,
in
Yeah.
I bet you got a McDonald's though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's lots of McDonald's in Australia.
Is it Tesco out there? Is that the big one?
Michael's not in Australia.
Oh, he's in New Zealand, ain't he?
No, he's in the Netherlands.
Oh,
No.
Oh, that's right. Wrong person.
So
No,
what's
he's
the
not even in the Netherlands. He's in Denmark.
There you go.
what's the Walmart equivalent in Denmark?
I don't think there really is any.
Do you have Tesco there?
No.
Costco?
Nope.
It
Do you
is
have, like, a big
interesting knowing
supermarket that sells-
knowing
Yeah,
these
that's some
things.
big supermarkets, yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean the selection is not even close to Walmart's.
Well,
Right.
Walmart is not very good either, man.
No,
Well,
they've
every
been
Walmart's different though.
kind of losing it over the last couple of years. A lot
Like,
of them
we got
shut
the
down, but
we got the Walmart superstores here and
yeah, grocery store built right into it.
built grocery store and all
Yeah.
your other stuff and
One-stop
go there if
shop
I got
kind of
to.
thing.
We have a Dollar
all-
General Market. That's what we have here.
It all depends because there's WalMarts around here, and some of them are just
Neighborhood
holes,
markets.
and the other ones are some of them are pretty nice. So
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does depend.
I'll tell you
Good.
where I do my grocery shopping, Nick, and you probably got them in where you're at, and they're Sobeys.
What's that?
You got Sobeys.
Oh,
don't you?
Sobeys. Yes, we do have that.
I suppose you do. They're owned by Irving, so
That's right. They own Empire Theaters too.
yeah, they own everything, man. They own New Brunswick.
Lawton Drugs.
Lawton's Drugs. They own Sobeys. They own Kent,
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, they're really big.
and then they own all the gasoline.
Unreal.
Yep.
But you're right, Dragon. It's coming sooner or later. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
What
Well, you
is
know-
macro? I never heard of macro. Where are you from, Steph? If you don't mind me asking.
I'd say he's from Sweden by the look of that name, or somewhere around there. Offenberg. Steph Offenberg. Sounds
Macro.
almost Swedish.
Do you have a macro where you're from, Michael B?
No. Macro doesn't ring a bell.
No, me neither.
You know, it all depends for a company how they expand. Because Target went all out when they went into Canada,
Yeah.
and that was a total disaster.
Oh, they did
That
not
was a
fare
disaster.
good
They
here.
didn't- They didn't fare good at all.
It
and
did.
put
It
them under.
didn't. They couldn't compete with Walmart.
Yeah, it's like the Super Kmart's down here.
Yeah.
Listen, whoever thought Sears would close their doors? But
Yeah,
see, they
really.
were too darn expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was too.
That's what happened with Sears, and it wasn't quality stuff.
No, they did overcharge for their stuff.
Oh, the Netherlands. Yeah.
The only thing Sears did right was tools,
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
good tools.
and then
Tools are good.
they sold that to the company I work for, Stanley.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So Stanley owns Craftsman
Mastercraft.
now.
Or Craftsman, yeah. My snowblower is a Craftsman, so if I need a part for my snowblower, I'm calling you.
Yeah, I'm driving back from Halifax. I seen a John Deere dealership. I seen a Massey Ferguson dealership. It's pretty cool. They had
Yeah.
the big old, not the crazy big equipment now, but they had some good medium-sized tractors and very nice stuff.
Class, what country did they originate from, Class?
I'm not really too sure.
It's
I
a
think they're
European
European,
company.
yeah.
They're
Yeah,
guaranteed
something-
European,
It makes me want to say European. Yeah.
right? Like I look at the American tractors, I look at the Massey Ferguson, the John Deere, and what are they? The
Well,
Puma.
some of the AGCO stuff, Challenger.
Yeah, the Challengers.
That's right.
Class is original German.
Case is American too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was thinking case.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Is there an
And
empty tipper anywhere?
New Holland is definitely UK.
Here's Mr. Dragon down below in his 1050 Fendt Harvester. Going a whole lot faster than he was
Much
going
faster,
before.
yes. 21, I think, miles an hour
Nice.
compared to 6.
That's what happens when you build a new rig.
That's right. I was going to bring you a tipper, Dixie, but we're actually at a time here, folks. That's how fast
I
an
thought we
hour
were going for
goes.
a few more seconds.
We can keep going for another couple of minutes if you want. How many? I'll put it on.
Say 15.
Is everybody okay with that?
I'm fine with it, but I need a tipper.
How about yourself, Michael
Well,
B?
you can come down and pick up this tipper because I'm going to fill it now, and you can take it and empty it and
Oh,
use it.
more work.
I'll
We're
put.
gonna jump off.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, I understand. It's
All right,
late where
Mr. B.
Michael's at. He's actually overseas.
All right, Michael, we'll see you on Friday, man.
You sure will.
Thanks,
Dump
Michael.
on
We'll
there,
talk to you later, bud.
Best price for sunflowers
Take
at the
care.
Elite Restaurant. All right, see you later.
Yeah, bye, chat.
Yeah, the best price for sunflowers is at the Elite Restaurant.
Yeah.
They just sold mine there.
Okay, I got 15 more minutes on the clock. We'll just tick through that.
You didn't even stop.
No,
User disconnected from your channel.
I didn't have very many in there, so.
New Holland is originally from Italy. I didn't know that.
Actually, it was founded in Pennsylvania in the U.S. and it's headquartered in Italy.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought they were UK more.
I thought they were German.
Yep, Nick, I think we're almost
Now,
on
if you
the
want to
collision
go, if
course.
you want to go true American, that's the cat.
I'm flying high, though.
The Caterpillar was true
Not
American.
anymore.
I just run over you.
I did. I'm all over her grill.
You.
Another bug on the windshield.
Splat.
Hey, you jumped in front of me.
That's right.
I mean, I'm loaded almost 90% going 102 miles an hour. I ain't slamming on the brakes.
Our workers doing fine down here. See, the case tractors that came with the map are pretty good for hauling those John Deere seeders around. They can handle that quite easily.
Yeah.
But not those big
the
old
big
plows. No, they require 500 horsepower, and they definitely don't have that.
Now the case does have one. I think it's is it the maximum or the optimum? That's got a high amount of horsepower.
The maximum, I think.
Is this hops in field 35?
No, we can't do anything with them.
Oh, it is hops though, is it in 35?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to just plow them down.
Oh,
You
that's
still
too
can't
bad.
do anything with those.
They're so
No.
pretty. Look how tall
No,
they
all you
are.
do is if you harvest them, you get a straw swath. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
that's
ain't
too
worth
bad. Too bad. Yeah, not even worth it. Oh well, we'll have to just go over that with another plow. Okay, who can we visit now, folks?
I'm
We've
still
seen
trying to find a
Dixie.
farm.
Let's go find Mr. Morpheus. He's heading towards the farm somewhere down here.
Yeah, I'm coming up on between field 32 and 31.
32 and 31. I see. Okay,
Following the red train track line.
I see. Yep.
All right. We'll get some money out of these sunflowers.
Cat is no longer a tractor. They only do construction equipment. You could turn hops into chaff on this map? I didn't know that. Yeah, I never thought of that. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't get nothing to cut them. It won't fill the harvesters.
Yeah, I won't fill that.
Oh, yeah, that's the problem we're having, Farron. That's right, yeah.
Ooh, nice money.
Our farm, is that up there by all them
Ooh,
small
350,000. What's that?
fields? Our farm is up by all them small fields, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right dead center of the map almost.
Just up from the shop, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, there's another almost 300,000.
Nice.
Oh, there's Nick.
Yes. I see him.
Ah!
You gonna run over and
There
do?
he is. He's been back to the farm. Slowly in that slow old harvester. It's a good harvester. It's just harvesters aren't fast in general.
No, but this one's a 30 clicks, man.
Just taking her time, clicking up the road. Okay, we went and visited everybody, so let's go get some work done. See how our harvester's doing over here. If he hasn't... Okay, he's full tank.
Yeah, that's where I'm taking the tipper back to.
Okay, I'll put the pipe out for you there, and then I'll go find
Are
mine.
the trains running on this map? I haven't seen none today.
Yeah, they're running.
Yeah, they're running.
I got rear-ended once.
Oh, this harvester did a head-on collision with this truck. What the heck are you doing way over here?
Oh yeah, that's right. The trains on this one are like the ones on Factory Farm
Yeah,
in
they go 100
FS17.
miles an hour.
Yeah. I ended up back in that truck again. I don't want in the truck. I want it in the harvester.
Wow, look at the cash we got now. Almost $1 million.
Yep. That was from the sunflowers I just picked up from you.
Very nice. Very nice.
I wonder how Nightcop is doing. He's doing his move into his new house.
Oh, that's why he hasn't been streaming lately. Yeah, that makes sense.
He's moving, huh? I haven't seen him for a
Yeah,
while.
he bought a new house, and they're moving. They were moving the end of April, early May.
Okay.
So I guess, by the time you get everything moved in and then unpacked and put away and get the computer set up,
Arrange for the cable hookup again. And...
yeah, all of that crap.
Yeah, that's why I never fully unpack wherever I move to.
Yeah.
Saves a lot of time when I move again.
No, it was a good suggestion there, Farron. Good suggestion,
There's
man.
always a solution to that. Stop moving.
I can't.
Why?
Because there's so much to see.
Wanderlust.
Challenger took over the CAT name for farm equipment, and CAT does mining, construction, forestry, and mining equipment. Makes sense.
Every 3 to 4 years I move.
Oh, God, I couldn't do that.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
Been doing
moving.
it since I was 17.
Wow.
This time I'm taking a big move, though. I'm leaving the state.
Big jump.
Big jump. Going to a place where it hardly ever snows.
Yeah, usually when I see CAT equipment, it reminds me of those little forklifts and stuff. What are they called again? Pallet. I forget the name of them now. Those little tiny forklifts that are in the game. Skidsters. Stuff like that. Backhoes and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
One of
heavy
the first
equipment.
tractors I ever drove was a Komatsu.
Komatsu, yes. We have a dealership just down the road from us, actually. There, yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite tree harvester.
No, sorry, it's Kubota. Kubota. is the-
Kubota.
yeah.
No, it's Komatsu. I don't even know if they're even made in Canada anymore.
No, what? Something's telling me I seen that dealership on the way down too, but I'm probably wrong.
They may. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Not only am I a computer nerd, but I actually...
They do. There's other equipment's yellow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
merged
We
with
did.
the-
We did. Absolutely, we did.
They bought a German company, actually. I can't remember the name of the German company, but they bought a German company. And their colors, because the Komatsu at first was like an orangey color, but then they changed to yellow because this German company was yellow.
Right. Skid loaders. 13
Because
lights right on.
I'm a jack of all trades. I got my heavy equipment operator license. I got my tractor trailer license, my semi,
Right on, man.
and I can build a mean computer.
Yeah. You definitely got that
And the best
knowledge.
thing
There's
about
no
that-
doubt
the best
about
thing
it.
about that is I can program it as well.
That's quite a handy trade to have these days.
Well, actually, most of my life I did construction.
Yeah, I did too there, Morpheus.
Yeah, I
Pretty
was
much
sheet
my
metal.
whole
I was
life.
sheet metal, actually.
I did. I was into a little bit of everything, man. I ended up doing roofing and
I never got into that. No, I did carpentry. I started off in carpentry.
Right.
But I was more a finesse carpenter. I was doing all the fine
Finish work.
finished
Yeah,
work.
finished
Okay.
work.
You know, like building counters and cupboards and stuff like that.
Yeah. One of the worst jobs I ever had, laying foundation. Rough job,
Oh,
and
I
you
bet.
got to be
That's
quick, and you
hard,
can't
yeah.
mess around. That when there's a cement truck full of cement, you have a very limited time to get that off there
Yep.
before it starts hardening, because the
Exactly.
chemicals in it
You're on the
only
clock.
last for so long before it'll start getting hard on you.
Well, see, they put a chemical in it to harden it faster.
Yeah, that's right.
What
And
it
you
does
get
is it solidifies it outside,
yeah,
so it takes its shape. But believe it or not, that concrete will take about another 5 to 10 years to fully harden. to
that's
its
right.
capacity.
That's right. Man, I got some in my eyes. I'm telling you, it was not a nice experience. That stuff burned like
that
crazy. I had an
burns
eye
like
wash
anything.
kit, did nothing. I'm just lucky that it just, it eventually went away and I didn't get any
Yeah,
damage
you're lucky
done.
you
But
never went blind.
yeah, because there's crazy chemicals in that stuff, man. Crazy chemicals. But yeah, that was one of the worst jobs I ever had.
Yeah, I notice here now in Newfoundland they're trying to get a bit fancy with their concrete work. So like if they're doing like a center island
Right.
out in the road, they'll do just your regular concrete foundation, and then they're mixing red in with the concrete to put a red color for the sidewalk in between and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
No, I never
right.
did no concrete work. I was more carpentry, finished carpentry, and then I got into sheet metal because sheet metal is just carpentry working with metal,
Yeah.
right? So I started getting into doing HVACs and all that stuff. Yeah, man, I spent years at that.
Nice. Another dirty job I had, but it was more like a smelly job. It was making fish food at a fish food factory.
Oh, I thought you were going to say shoveling manure.
No, it was making fish food, and it's like it smells just like fish. And
Yeah.
it's, oh man, it's nasty. I'm telling you, what a reek it got into your clothes. I had to, when I traveled, I had to get a big plastic bag and put it over the driver's seat so it didn't.
You know,
like,
that's the only reason why I don't like eating fish. No, I like eating fish, but the only reason why I don't do it a lot is because I don't like the smell it leaves on you for days.
Yeah. Oh, Dixie lost it again.
You know,
Coming back
and I
this time.
tried everything. You know, they say light a candle and all this stuff. It don't work.
No, it don't, man. That gets into you. When that stink gets into stuff, man, it's like, whoo.
It's like a skunk.
Yeah, it does. It literally is. I just couldn't believe they eat stuff that smells like them. It's like, it just smelled like it
Yeah.
was made of fish. We
Yeah,
made
really.
food for the fish farms.
Oh, okay, yeah, like the
Oh,
salmon
yeah.
farms and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
We even made a certain kind of fish meal. It was for sick fish. And you couldn't contaminate it. Whenever you went into this room, you had to change your all your stuff, and
I did something the other day that I think you would have liked, Nick. I was out on an ice flight.
yeah, you were saying that's
Yeah,
awesome,
we're
man.
flying 50 feet above the
Oh,
ocean
buddy,
floor.
I would have loved
Or
that.
not the floor of the ocean, but
Yeah, I
the
would have loved
surface.
it too.
That would
It
have
was
been
So, was it hard to
awesome.
breathe or what?
What?
So was it hard to breathe 50 feet off the ocean
Yeah,
floor?
I know. I said that the other day too. The ocean floor. Yeah, no,
Even
but
in
we
a
were.
submarine.
Yeah, we were in a submarine. We were sonaring the icebergs from below.
I didn't even catch on to that.
Yeah, no, I was operating the radar. Man, their
Not a
radar
very-
technology is amazing.
I bet.
Not a very good scenic flight then if you're in the submarine 50 feet off the ocean floor.
No, I know, eh? Unless you look out a window and you see a big whale or something.
Maybe
No,
check
there's
out
no
the
submarine
shipwrecks.
dead windows.
Well, if I was in a submarine, it would have windows.
Well,
Uh,
they don't have screen doors either, but
Yeah. No
Good.
Or
screen
deck
doors.
chairs.
Yeah, they don't have. Well, they do have propellers.
Yeah.
Right, and the aircraft we were in was a small one. It was one of them Beechcraft King Air 200s, little tiny small bush plane.
It's totally different when you're flying at those low altitudes, man. When I was
Oh,
in
it is,
Air
man.
Cadets, we actually went up in a little four-seater plane, engine on the nose of it, and
Yeah,
it was
probably.
quite different.
It was my first time up in one, and when you go on it, they give you the spiel, right?
Yeah.
And the very first thing they said to me is, "Here is your survival suit. So if we're going to crash, you got very limited time to take your boots off, take your watch off, take your jacket off, and get in this suit."
Yeah, then you did.
And I said, "Well,
that
what about if I
time-
don't get in it because I said I'm awfully slow?"
Can I start with it already on, please?
Yeah, like, can I just put it on now just in case?
Yeah, I don't care how big and bulky it is. If you think I need this at some point, I'm putting it on right now.
Yeah, because I mean that ocean out there is pretty darn cold right now.
Oh, would not want to experience that, man.
Well,
no,
I mean,
sir.
you die of hypothermia in
Yeah.
the middle of the summer.
Some people don't
in the middle of the
realize like
ocean.
how fast you would not last long. Trust me.
You know, it's not like down in Florida, that ocean.
No.
This is like the Atlantic Ocean
Yeah.
where icebergs are floating around
Below
you all
zero,
the time.
it's just
What
crazy.
is it? You got 4 minutes or something
Yeah,
without a survival suit.
4 minutes without a
4
survival
minutes,
suit
yeah.
before you perish with hypothermia.
yeah. And I mean, they even say that's like if you were a strong swimmer, like you were,
But you know what? Most people drown before they die of hypothermia because if you ever put yourself in that cold of a temperature, you lose your breath.
Yeah.
You can't breathe.
No, that's right.
So you panic. And when you panic, it's like
Hyperventilate.
it's like you're a rock. So you're taking all the air out of your lungs and you start sinking.
Yep.
And you actually fill your lungs up with water, and hypothermia won't even set in until after you're gone.
That's right.
Yeah. I jumped in the ocean once. It just takes your breath away.
Oh, I couldn't imagine like jumping in, like out in the ocean, like out in the ocean, like not, just swimming in the ocean, like out.
Well, you know, the people that go out and work on the oil rigs here off of the island,
Mm-hmm.
they have to do a course, and a part of their course is they have a swimming pool that they mimic the ocean temperature
Yeah.
and the ocean waves, and you're in a helicopter simulator,
Wow.
and the helicopter's crashing.
Yeah, it
And
flips
drops
over on
you
its
in
side or
water.
something.
It's called BST or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the helicopter's crashing, and you got to try to get out. Now, with that there, you do have a survival suit on, but
Yeah, and they
a
got
part of
scuba
that
divers
course
down
is-
there with tanks and.
Exactly, but a part of the course is you actually have to jump in the water to feel how the cold affects you.
Yeah, I believe it. Because I mean, it's you want to be prepared for that in case it ever
only,
did happen.
There was something, I wasn't living here then at the time, but apparently back about 10 years ago, now they have the big oil platform Hibernia
Right.
off the coast, and they use the Cougar helicopters, which are the Skorskis.
Yeah.
And one of them helicopters actually crashed into the ocean, and only 1 out of 18 survived.
Holy. Yeah, that's crazy. I think we're gonna have to wrap it up here in a second, folks. We just ran through those 15 minutes pretty quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're used to doing the longer ones, but yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up there, folks. But thank you so much, chat, for joining us today. Let me get the ending screen up soon. I don't want to depart here too quickly.
Yes, and hopefully, who's the one that's going to be joining us? Is it
Big Dog.
Is it Big Dog or is it the other dog?
It's
Road dog.
the other dog. Yeah.
Yeah, the other dog. Because Big Dog don't have a computer right now.
Yeah, I kind of got mixed up there
Red
for a
Dog.
minute. Yeah, he had to go, I think. But yeah, thanks so much, chat. Like I said, for joining us today. Be sure to join us Friday for our farms of Madison County. I'm going to get that right one of these times. That'll be another hour and a half live stream. So yeah, be sure to join us 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And once again, thank you so much, guys, for joining us. And we'll see
Now,
you
if
all.
you're bored, guys, and you've watched all of Nick's videos, you're always welcome to come over and watch mine.
Yeah, go check Morpheus' channel out.
Or Dragons, or Michael's.
Yeah, all the folks here have, well, not everybody, but a good portion of them have channels. If you go over to my YouTube channel, look over on the right-hand side, you'll see Nick's Crew channels, and the people that do have them are located right there. So, yeah, feel free to go check them on out, guys, for sure. So, once again, guys, take care, and we will see you all in the next one.
See y'all later.
See you
Bye.
later.
See
Bye
ya.
now.